This program is followed by an exclusive conversation between the authors. Simon & Schuster Audio presents We Should All Be Birds, a memoir. By Brian Buckbee, with Carol Ann Fitzgerald. Read by Brian Buckbee.
Hi, listener. A pigeon saved my life. I know what you may be thinking. A pigeon? Give me a break. They're a nuisance. Give me something I can work with here. A polar bear cub or a three-legged dog or a six-armed octopus, something. But when your mysterious illness forces you into isolation together, your rescue pigeon will think of you as his parent. When he gets a little older, he will think of you as his partner. A tiny bird can fill some huge holes. My intractable headache made it impossible to write, so this book is a work of dictation, made possible only as a result of an editor, Carol Ann Fitzgerald, with vast talent and endless compassion, and bottomless patience. My story takes place halfway around the world, on an island in the Andaman Sea, beneath a stream of fruit bats cutting through the purple sky, in an emergency room in Kuala Lumpur, and in the yard of my small Montana home that looks more like a zoo enclosure with each passing day. Maybe you feel like your life has unexpectedly taken a turn on a perilous road. Maybe you have lost the love of your life, or have gotten so sick that you want to give up. If a bird, a pigeon, can give a man a reason to live, maybe a story about the bird can, too. Thanks for being here. Brian Buckbee. Part 1, January 2022. My rescue pigeon and I found each other at the very beginning of the pandemic, when we were both dealing with crippling health problems. As time went on, he got better. As time went on, I got worse. I am lying in bed, saying these words in the dark, hoping that tomorrow I can dictate all that I remember to my computer. My migraine has reached epic proportions. It helps to think about my pigeon, Two-Step, and his new girlfriend, V, in the living room in the little nest I helped them make high up on a shelf. At night, when I try to fall asleep to escape the headache that never goes away, the headache that makes it impossible for me to read and write, I can hear Two-Step making soft chucking sounds. I think it may be his way of telling a story to V to help her fall back to sleep.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?